Oi, Ken.
In the dim light of a corner booth, I sit alone. Velvet shadows dress the room while my thoughts roam. Old whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained. Tonight again, my heart's penned down in blues unfeigned. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm writing to the ghost you left behind. Once there was laughter here, and your smiling candle glow. But time, like rolling thunder, had a way to let things go. Now the chairs are empty where our dreams used to dance. In the quiet after you, my solitude's expanse. Letters to fading photographs, edges worn and thin, each word a heavy echo of what might have been. Caught in the silence of your absence, I find I'm writing to the ghost you left behind. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories like the smoke swirl and spin. The piano plays a melody, slow and low, underneath the moans of a world that won't let go. letters to fading photographs. Softly now I pen, each line a tender whisper, not to send, held in the quiet of my heart's resigned sigh, underneath the starless brooding sky. I'm writing to the ghost, to the love that died, in letters to fading photographs where my tears have dried.
The flicker of a candle in the back of this old room, velvet shadows start to mingle with the slow, persistent gloom. There's a glass upon the table, speaking low of bitter truths, while the clock hands, they hold midnight. But my heart's still stuck at 2. Rustling papers on the bar top, ink-stained fingers swipe a tear. Every letter's heavy laden with old whiskey, smells so near. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m., tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream in the echo of the piano. I keep losing all my dreams. There's a whisper in the hallway, there's a slow departing train, and the rain keeps on tapping like it's drumming up the pain. Once this place was full of laughter, now it's just our ghosts that roam, sipping remnants of our story in a toast to what we've known. Since you left, the nights got longer, the blues just got more deep. In the weave of our old records is where broken promises keep. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m., tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream in the echo of the piano. I keep losing all my dreams. Underneath the bar light's halo, I confess to empty chairs. leaving tips for quiet bartenders who mend other people's scars. These letters to the bar at 2 a.m. now soak through in blue hues. They're my heart spilled on this paper, the residue of old news. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's my whispered plea. In the silence of the closing, find the strength to set me free. In the echo of the piano, let me find some peace, it seems. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. In the corner of this dim-lit room, the piano man plays a sorrowful tune. A glass of whiskey lies untouched on the bar, reflecting a lonely midnight star. Walls whispering tales of the love I once knew. In the arms of a fading photograph, embraced by smoke tinged with blue. Oh, how the shadows dance with my aching soul. In the smoke, your face once bright, now a vanishing role. These memories burn like the end of a cigarette. In the arms of fading photographs is where my heart silhouette. We used to laugh under the rain-soaked streets, your hand in mine. Promises whispered now echoes in the clinks of eyes, line by line. But the seasons changed, as did the reflection in your eye. Gone like smoke through the doorway under the stormy skies. Oh, how the shadows dance with my aching soul. In the smoke, your face once bright, now a vanishing role. These memories burn like the end of a cigarette. In the arms of fading photographs is where my heart silhouette. Now I sit here, the candle flickers like the pulse of our old song. Every note a memory, every pause a longing too strong. The night air carries the scent of regret, of dreams let go. In the smoky haze I find the strength to finally know. Oh, how the shadows once danced with our entwined souls. In the smoke, photographs in whispers of regret. Softly now, softly now, let the smoke rise, let it all drift away. In the flicker of candlelight, this old bar knows my name. Whiskey whispers to the shadows, playing their silent game. Outside, the world is draped in rain, silver tears on glass. Here I sit with ghosts of you in memories that pass. Behind the farewell in silence, where my whispers lay, echoes of our laughter, now worlds away. In the stillness of a goodbye, unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights, underneath the whiskey skies. Round the bend of midnight, here comes that old sad tune, the piano's soft lament for a love that left too soon. Your face in every candle's glow, your touch in the velvet air. What changed was not just the leaving, but the weight of all we bear. Behind the farewell in silence, where my whispers lay, echoes of our laughter, now worlds away. In the stillness of a goodbye, unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights, underneath the whiskey skies. Oh, the clock hands hold no mercy as they count the lonely hours, and the rain, it keeps on speaking to the flowers. But they'll never bloom as brightly, 'cause they know that you're not here. In the corner of a room where candlelight dances, echoes the linger, piano plays in a bar down Old Park Lane. I'm holding on to letters faded, frayed at the edges, each word a whisper, each sentence a shadow, painting your face in my memory's dim light. From letters to ashes to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude, soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers, flowing through the pain. We used to dream under the vast starlit quiet, but dreams like glass shattered silent in the night. What changed was not just the love, but the laughter. Now just hollow echoes where our spirits used to soar. From letters to ashes to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude, soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers, flowing through the pain. Oh, the clock ticks and I hear the soft murmur of what could have been a ghost dancing alone. Each tick a reminder, each talk a heartbreaking. Your absence a shroud, my solace in the moon's pale glow. From letters to ashes to armor in silence, my tears find the rhythm, the blues in the rain. Wearing scars like medals, a warrior's silence, echoing forever in love's haunting refrain. In the dim corner of this old moonlit bar sat an echo of piano, playing memories from afar. Candlelight flickering, casting shadows
on the walls. My heart dances with the ghosts of your whispers in the hall. Whispers of candlelight memories tonight. Each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write a story in the smoke-filled room, and whispers of candlelight memories of when you were here. We danced through the night under stars veiled in mist, but time turned its back. Our names it gently kissed. Your chair now empty, where once you held me tight, left in the silence with the whispers of the night. Whispers of candlelight memories tonight. Each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room air. Whispers of candlelight memories of when you were here. Although the rain taps at my window like the rhythm of your heartbeat, each drop a melody, soulful, bittersweet retreat. In the flicker I see your face, in the shadows I feel your embrace. In the quiet of the candlelight I trace our lost embrace. Whispers of candlelight memories tonight. Now just bittersweet shadows in the flickering light. As the wax drips down like my resolve wears thin. Whispers of candlelight where end and begin. Whispers of candlelight memories tonight. Softly they fade out like a flame into the night. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, flickering candlelight, velvet shadows dance alone, keeping hearts out of sight. Glass of bourbon, heavy heart, music drifts in blue and low. Every note that's played tonight is a memory aglow. Under the walkway strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots like a rhythm under moon so light. Under the walked away strong tonight. Ooh, oh yeah. Was a time your eyes, they burned brighter than the neon signs. Now the whispers in the smoke tell the story of our lives. You promised forever under stars, but fled at dawn's first ray. Left me with nothing but the blues and a price too steep to pay. Under the walked away strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots like a rhythm under moon, soft light. Under the walked away strong tonight. Now the rain taps out your name against the window side, yet I find in every drop a reason not to cry. For in the storm I found my voice, and in the wind your lies. I'm stronger for the walking, stronger as I rise. Under the walked away strong tonight, soft as a fading song. Every step I took from you is a path where I belong. Hear the echo of my past, it's a whisper, tender slide. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight.
In a corner where the candlelight weeps, beneath whispers where the shadows creep, cobwebs in the soul, the heart weighs cheap, echoes dance slow in the silent room we meet, dancing with the silent room in smoke, through the veil where all my ghosts evoke. Each step a story, a mirror broke. In this silent ballet of smoke, I find me alone. Was it the clink of ice in a whiskey dream, or the haunting melody of a forgotten
theme. You faded out with the evening side, leaving only smoke and a chanteuse to cry. Dancing with the silent room in smoke, through the veil where all my ghosts evoke. Each step a story, a mirror broke. In this silent ballet of smoke, I find me alone. Now memories, they linger like twilight's last gleam. Your whisper, a shadow in my midnight steam. This room holds the echoes of our last dance, where I sway alone, giving one more chance. Still dancing with the silent room in smoke, a heart entwined in the mist they spoke. Each step a story softly retold. In this quiet mist and smoke, my soul's soul dancing, just dancing as my heart softly falls. In the glow of a lone street lamp's light, where shadows play on the edge of night, the city sleeps, but I'm awake, stirring in the whispers that heartaches make. Candle flickers in a room so tight, under the midnight blues tonight. Oh, these deep blue tones ring bittersweet, wrapped in my soul in a slow, smooth beat. Memories dance with ghosts inside, drifting like smoke under the midnight blues tonight. There was laughter once, it the hush of a smoky bar, beneath the faded neon light, where the clink of empty glasses tells the stories of the night. There you stood, a shadow framed against the old brick wall, as the laughter around us seemed to rise and fall. An old tune hummed softly through the whispers of the rain, bringing sweet, cruel reminders why we're here again. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. The years had rolled like river stones, polished but still rough. I thought time had healed us, but it never was enough. Your smile, once my beacon, now a flickering flame, and my soul, once tethered, now calls your name in vain. We danced with our ghosts, swaying slow as the music played in the soft glow of candlelight, where our past and present swayed. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. Shine to shine, your hands in your pockets like the last time you were mine. Do you remember love, or has that memory grown dim? The night air holds our story, a haunting, soulful hymn. When I saw you still waiting, where our dreams had fallen through, the night wrapped around us in a shade of deepest blue. I'll carry this moment like a photograph worn thin. When I saw you still waiting, where love had once been. Yes, when I saw in the shadows once again. stars glow, quiet, the world at a standstill. A glass of whiskey cradling my bitter dreams. Among these shadows, nothing's as it seems. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. We wrote promises on pages so frail. Love's sweet script turned a mournful tale. You left with the dawn, no words to spare. Now it's just echoes in the smoky air. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. In the quiet of the night, I hear rain softly whispering your name, bringing you back to me. But dreams are just dreams, they fade at days alight, and I'm holding on to ghosts in the heart of the night. Letters to ashes in my glass still, drifting like the fog on the lonely hill. Each sip a solace, each tear a spark. Letters to ashes, lost in the dark. Letters to ashes, gone too fast. In a room where shadows sway with the moon, I'm sipping on sorrow, drenched in the gloom. Velvet silence, solo dance, whiskey whispers, lost romance. Candle flickers like soft regrets, pain and memories I can't forget. Under the echoes of me alone, where my heart beats a tired blues its home. Every echo a story told in the whiskey glass. My dreams unfold, just me and the tapping softly like a window pane. Your jacket hangs like the past on a hook in the corner of my eye. Just don't wanna look. Love left a stain, the color of night, gone with the smoke, out of sight, under the echoes of me alone, where my heart beats a tired blues a tone. Every echo a story told in the whiskey glass. My dreams unfold, just me and the ghost of what's been gone, under the echoes of me alone. Oh, how the piano plays deep in my soul, each note dripping like rain, making me whole. Your laugh, a flicker in the dimly lit past. In the echoes, only the good things last. Under the echoes of me alone, soft and haunting, a love overthrown. Here in the stillness I see it all, the rise before the inevitable fall, just me and the ghost of what's been gone, under the echoes, under the echoes, under the echoes of me alone.
In the corner, by the candle, by the candlelight glow, velvet shadows and the soft scent of rose, golden whiskey whispers secrets so slow, in the arms of silent room in smoke. Here where the heartache softly dances, falling through memories like old romances, each breath a story lost in these glances, in the arms of silent room in shade. Once laughter lived here, bright as morning sun, echoes of a love that said we'd never be undone. But time told truths we couldn't outrun. Now I'm holding ghosts when the day is done. Here where the heartache softly dances, falling through memories like old romances, each breath a story lost in these glances, haunted in the arms of silent room in smoke. Oh, the rain taps like a rhythm, blues on the window pane, a symphony of what was, whispering your name. Every droplet, every song
fading like the last words we ever spoke.
Never get of a grip when I saw unshaking love alone.
In the dim light of a half-empty bar, where shadows mingle like forgotten stars, I sipped on sorrow thick as molasses, each glass a mirror to my heart's deep passes, soft jazz bleeding from a corner saxophone. That night I saw unshaken love. Oh, the weight of untouched dreams in my hands feels like the quiet sea meeting endless sands. Unshaken love, you stood so tall and still, while the tempest could neither break nor chill. Your silent strength, my fragility shone when I saw unshaken love alone. The laughter rang out, but it didn't touch my soul. Echoes of a life that once felt whole. You were my anchor in the fiercest storm, but now the cold has taken form. By your unyielding calm, my fears were grown under the watch of unshaken love. Oh, the weight of untouched dreams in my hands feels like the quiet sea meeting endless sands. Unshaken love, you stood so tall and still, while I, the tempest, could neither break nor chill. Your silent strength, my fragility shone when I saw unshaken love alone. Here in the whisper of the smoky room, I trace the ghost of what once was in bloom. Your unshaken love, a monument of stone in my shaken life, forever unknown. Will this heart always wander, forever wrong, caught in the memory of unshaken love alone? Oh, the weight of untouched dreams in my hands feels like the quiet sea
old jazz bar under the flicker of a lone candle star. Velvet dusk whispers through cracks in the floor, echoes of footsteps that aren't yours no more. These letters to unshaken love alone, a heart poured out in ink never shown. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I confess in every word a whisper of your caress. Time shifted like shadows under a closing door. Your laughter faded, doesn't warm me anymore. Here with the ghosts of our yesterday spill, this bar my refuge, where time stands still. These letters to unshaken love alone, a heart poured out in ink never shown. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I confess in every word a whisper of your caress. Rain taps a rhythm against the glass, like your heartbeat from a time long past. I trace the lines where my hands still burn for one more dance. Oh, for one last turn. These letters to unshaken love alone, silent symphonies of tone, forever unknown, under the slow dance of a fading moon. Love letters sent out, but none too soon. A soft echo, a smoky room's embrace. In every line I seek your face. High in the dim light of a candle, where shadows start to play, I sipped on amber whiskey, watched the night turn into day. With every tick that echoed in that quiet hollow room, my heart sat there recalling the love we once consumed. When I saw love through time alone, the silent spoken tone, so no, my soul a tap
ghosted dances softly on the edges of my mind, in the swirling smoke of memories that you left behind. A laughter lost in the wind, the touch faded with grace, each moment now a relic I can't ever replace. When I saw love through time alone, the silence spoke in tone so known. My soul a tapestry undone, in the echoes of what we'd begun. Oh, the rain cries just like I do on the window pane tonight, each drop a note in the melody of an old lost fight. The streets lay quiet, whispering the stories of before, when love was just a promise, not a closing door. When I saw love through time alone, a heart learns to make peace with the unknown, drifting like a leaf serenely blown in the gentle arms of dusk, softly, slowly grown. When I saw love, when I saw love through time alone.
When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again, in the hush of a smoky bar, beneath a faded neon light, where the clink of empty glasses tells the stories of the night. There you stood, a shadow framed against the old brick wall, as the laughter around us seemed to rise and fall. An old tune hummed softly through the whispers of the rain, bringing sweet, cruel reminders why we're here again. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises the shadows once again. The years had rolled like river stones, polished but still rough. I thought time had healed us, but it never was enough. Your smile, once my beacon, now a flickering flame, and my soul, once tethered, now calls your name in vain. We danced with our ghosts swaying slow as the music played. In the soft glow of candlelight, where our past and present sway, when I saw you still wait, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. Oh, how the night deepens, the stars too shy to shine. Your hands in your pockets, like the last time you were mine. Do you remember love, or has that memory grown dim? The night air holds our story, a haunting, soulful hymn. When I saw you still waiting, where our dreams had fallen through, the night wrapped around us in a shade of deepest blue. I'll carry this moment like a photograph worn thin. When I saw you still waiting, where love had once been. Yes, when I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again.
In the hush of twilight, streets whisper by candlelight, shadows play the corners of my mind. In the falling night, every cobblestone a story, every breeze sings a lost lullaby. Here under the ghost-lit sky, where my haunted heart lies, under the ghost of the crust of dust, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. It was here the laughter died,
in the throat of the night. Your words are smooth bourbon turned a bitter pie. The stars were our witnesses, draped in their silken gloom. Now I dance alone, serenaded by the echoes of our old tune. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. Oh, how the rain speaks your name in tones so deep, in every drop a memory, in every silence you creep. And I reach out to the mist where once you stood, finding nothing but the cool, indifferent flood. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I sip my sorrow slowly through the falling hush. Here where the night holds me in its soft, dark embrace, I find a bit of comfort with tears that trace a path back to you. Under the ghostly evening dew.
Smoky corner where whispers of jazz cradle the night. Sing along, my thoughts they wander on the edge. I'll survive you tonight. Survive you tonight. Laughter echoes, a ghost from the past, from days when your love
where pain meets grace in a slow, soft dive. On the edge, where shadows are fading, I find the strength to reclaim my life. With every note, the pain's abating. I'm letting go, surviving your lies. Yes, I'll survive you tonight. In the echoes, I'm alright. I'll survive you tonight.
Team വലിയ note.
In the dim light of my candle's flame, silhouettes dance on the wall, calling your name. Outside my window, the world's painted blue. Here in the quiet, I'm haunted by you. Whiskey breath, a lonely tone. I write these letters where shadows roll, letters to memories, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried, letters to memories of you tonight. The laughter, the echo of our song, in the place we love, where I don't belong. Your touch, a ghost in the summer air, leaving me grasping, finding only despair. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime, each stroke a reminder of what was once mine. Letters to memories, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried, letters to memories of you tonight. But oh, how these pages, they whisper your voice, a symphony sorrow, heart's heavy choice. Under moon's watchful
in the endless night. And as the flames slowly start to die, I'm holding on to the memory of you tonight. Just the memory of you.